All right. Now, I gotta say, this was interesting. I wanted to continue supporting media, I guess. In addition to telling you to subscribe, I'd like to tell you about today's sponsor, Vaseline Lotion, or Vaseline, however you want to pronounce it. And for those of you who don't look like me, and I think you know what I'm talking about, skincare is important. Daily moisturizing is important. Use lotion. It doesn't have to be cocoa butter. It doesn't have to be this brand, but you need to put lotion on your hands and the rest of your body. There are plenty of YouTubers out there who do in-depth hands-on things and the camera's really focused on their hands and you can just see how dry they are. They should be the ones that are actually sponsored by some of these companies just to show how moist your hands can be without feeling too oily. So I'd say Vaseline, definitely a good option to consider. Now, back to the video. This was the Wall Street Journal. And I think I made a video about this a year ago. In fact, I did. And it was explaining the price differences between signing up for a subscription via the website or through an app store. So whether it was the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, the price to sign up there was significantly more than if you just went to the website. So here, for the last year, and I took these screenshots back in May, I've been meaning to make this video, you can see that back in July of 2023, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and try out the Wall Street Journal. And I actually signed up for the New York Times as well, similarly priced, going directly through the website. And for $4.24 a month, and I'll come back to that momentarily, but it looks like I'm paying $4.24 a month. And I was satisfied with it. And, July, $4.24, August, September, October, November, and December. December 1. Okay. And then on December 29th, I got charged another $4.24. And honestly, I remember I felt it. I was like, wait a minute, didn't I already get charged once in this month? And I said, you know what, that's fine. It's $4, not that big of a deal. And I kind of just let it go. But I do know that I periodically, at least I think I periodically checked in to see exactly when my subscription ended because I remember that the price was going to change. What was it going to go to at the time? I did not remember. I'm sure had I just taken the few minutes to look, I would have seen that, the price is going to jump. But January comes, February, March, April comes, still $4.24, not a problem. And then May hits and it's $41. And I was like, whoa, $41. And, I did call and I tried, hey, can I get a refund or something I'm happy paying the $4.24. Like I knew it was a temporary thing, but I also felt like I was going to get some type of notification to inform me that the price was going to change. And that didn't happen. But where I screwed up, it's my fault. It's definitely my fault. Yes, for assuming something and it not happening. I mean, heck, even I think I have a free subscription right now to Apple TV Plus, and I think they even said, hey, before we charge your card in a couple of months, we're going to notify you that we're about to charge your card. So for them here, I assumed, again, wrong on my part, assumed that they would say, hey, your subscription is up. The price is about to change. Do you want to, make a decision? Went through my emails, didn't see anything, so I would not have been notified any other way. So again, my fault. But the other thing that I really wasn't paying attention to, because if you notice, the subscription started in July, but the price changed in May, not June. It would have made sense to change in June, but it's not. I'm not being charged, or I wasn't being charged once a month. I was being charged every 4 weeks, and that is different. And that's where I screwed up, and that's why I got charged twice in December, because I was getting charged once every 4 weeks. And over here, you can see that if I were to have wanted to continue my subscription, it's same verbiage. Every 4 weeks. Does it come up? $4 every 4 weeks down here. So, and then, prices change, whatever. So, not going to lie. I do take blame because I could have paid more attention. And I'm sure had I actually looked and every month it would have most likely told me, oh, in May price is going to change, or hey, this goes until April, or whatever the verbiage would have been. But when I called, I felt like they were just like, oh, sorry, we don't give refunds for whatever type of subscription plan that I had. And I'm just like, okay, well, you just lost a customer. So thank you for, yes, providing a service. And yeah, it's unfortunate that in the month of May, they didn't think that a customer would want to be told that, hey, your price is about to be multiplied by 10. But they didn't. So yeah, now they've lost a customer. And that's really unfortunate. And while the New York Times did not do me quote unquote dirty, and I'm not even saying the Wall Street Journal did, but I also canceled my subscription to the New York Times because I was like, yeah, I think they're doing these same every 4 week shenanigans as well. So before I get myself all caught up, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel. And it sucks because, yeah, print media is important. And, some of the stories that they had were pretty entertaining. But yeah, they've lost a customer, and that's pretty much it. So make sure you pay attention. One, know when your stuff ends if you're on some type of introductory price. Two, there's a big difference between once a month and every 4 weeks. And three, yeah, it's unfortunate that I am not going to renew or start up a new subscription, probably with either paper.